Like with all good things, it's time to say goodbye. With all good things, there comes an end, and today will be the last video on this map. Hey, how's everybody doing, everybody? Big news. Today, well, this will be the last video from the Minecraft server, and there's been a reason for not uploading on the server for a while, and that's because we've been in a state of flux, a state of waiting, because we've been toying around with resetting the map, and yeah, Stephen has decided to reset the map. And there's been a few reasons for that. I'll just show you one of them really quickly. First of all, this map has been awesome. I mean, the scene is really cool. I mean, there's dungeons everywhere. But oh, hole in the floor. But there is one problem with this map, and that was when it was generated. There was an issue with biomes of plenty, and the biomes of plenty, basically there was only part of the mod that was actually working. So if you can see, like, craziness like this, which kind of, yeah, goes straight through a chunk, it's a bit odd. So if you look over here as well, you will notice that there is a perfect chunk mapped out. So what happened was, initially biomes of plenty was added, but not the full version, I believe. And yeah, so what it created was, when it was turned on, it created issues like this. So basically, you can measure a chunk, or yeah, measure a chunk just like that, or two chunks. That'll probably be one chunk, two chunks, one chunk, and you can measure that. So there is no way that biomes of plenty would spawn in a world like this, which is the Deadlands, and then a barley field, a pasture, right next to each other. It wouldn't happen, and that was because simply from the from the way that biomes of plenty was then added or modified later down the line. Obviously, you know, the reality is this place should all just be on fire. So yeah, you don't get wastelands like this spawning next to barley fields. Hi, how you doing, you little creeper? What you doing down there, little boy? Hi. So yeah, so it's time to say goodbye to this map, and I thought what I'd do on the final video is just go and have a little wander around, and there will be more. I'm in a state of flux myself as to yeah, as to what exactly I do, what kind of pack to play on. So, and I think I've decided. So yeah, if you missed the last Legends Lounge video, then I asked you guys basically for help. I haven't actually uploaded that as I record this, so I haven't seen any comments. And this, guys, I'm lagging a little bit, by the way, because I'm actually uploading the Legends Lounge video right now. So yeah, yeah, I think I've decided, but I want to hear from you guys. Yeah, still want to hear from you guys what you think. But anyway, I want to show you, before we go, one of the coolest weapons in this game. Right, the coolest weapon. It beats all of your scythes and TNTs and all your swords. Just put them away. Just forget them. This is the coolest weapon you will ever see. Basically, I've got my my silverwood staff, and we're gonna taunt this creeper here, because I can shoot fire bats. Look at this, just awesome. It's brilliant. You can torture mobs all day long, and it never gets old. It just never gets old. So basically, when you see a mob, you just shoot bats. It's brilliant. So with my staff, I've got loads of charge of the visors. Let's whoa, bit of lag there. Like I said, it's not the server, it's me, because I'm uploading right now. But let's shoot a cow. They're just to go mental on him, and then yeah, it's crazy. It's awesome. Love it. Let's make a cow's day. Get a bat face. Yeah. So cool. I've just come back from a bit of a caving expedition. Yeah, and yeah, just blown a few bits and pieces up, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're just going to revisit a few of the projects, and first of all, we're going to go back to the original base. As you can see through the world right down there. We're going to go back to the original base, which I didn't stay long at, but yeah, we're gonna reminisce, and this is going to be a bit of a say goodbye, and then finally I think we'll blow the place up. So yeah, look forward to that. So this was it. This is where I started. This is where I kind of laid my hat and made it my home. Yeah, this place was, yeah, I found this village. I seriously thought that was a creeper then. Stood next to my villager. I thought, oh no, this could be bad. But yeah, finally I found this spot. I made it my own, called it my own, and basically I just wanted the villagers. I never did any trading with these guys. To be perfectly honest, and I only lasted here for a little while. So yeah, so let's reminisce about what we. I moved in. I became a squatter. So I took over this house. Kept these guys. I don't know why. What did you do? What was so special about you? Nothing. And nothing, basically. And then I eventually moved in here, and it took probably, I don't know, a week, and then I got bored of this place. So then we moved out. This place had potential, but again, I just didn't want to mess around with the floors and the walls and make it all nice and pretty and tidy and stuff. So that's why I moved out to my little bunker over there. But this place saved us well. This place, yeah, this place did us good for a little while anyway. We're going to move out now to, going to go back to the base. Then we're going to go and have a wander back to spawn, I think. In fact, no, let's go to spawn now. Let's go back to spawn. So, this is it. This is where it all began for everybody. The cool spawn building. And I think, I don't think many people spent a great deal of time in spawn. Or, I mean, certainly didn't do any kind of builds close to spawn. I think maybe the closest one was Madvin, which is his place up here, I think. There was an error though. There was a problem with, yeah, the problem with it that we had with the chunk, and basically all of this just disappeared. All of this got erased. Everything, machines, the works. I'm not too sure about the tree itself, but yeah, everything got removed. So yeah, it was a bit unfortunate, and that, again, is one of the reasons why we want to go for a new map, and we want to do some funky things. My plans, I think, for the new map will be to do something pretty cool around spawn, and to have a build fairly close to spawn, and hopefully we can pick a seed which is similar to this, where we've got different biomes fairly close by, because I think that would be cool. I think that would be awesome. I'm tempted to go with a bunker. That's my plan for the yeah, for the next map. Go with it. Just go with it with some crazy, either crazy bunker, or do something similar to this. I don't know. I will wait. We'll wait and see. But this is where it all started, and I think Stephen put most of this together, I think, and he did an awesome job. So here we are back at the place where we've got an awesome portal to a wonderful land, trees that are planted too close together, a volcano that are destroyed. All in all, oh yeah, the bridge that goes to nowhere. It goes nowhere. It goes to a crap potato farm. And yeah, a rubber tree farm. That's it. That's all it goes to. I seem to, with modding Minecraft, I seem to get so engrossed in the mods that I don't do a great deal of building. Or if I do, it's all underground. It's all going to do with machinery and stuff. And I'm going to change that the next, yeah, certainly in the next map, the new edition, the new season. That's definitely going to change. But let's go and have a wander inside, where I spent most of my time. So yeah, just a simple enchantment room and a bit of a tinkering room, and to do my tinkering. The place where all the action happened. Hey, not really. Nothing did really. Yeah. The books, the lectern to take us to the crazy worlds. And yeah, this was it. This was the room which which spent most of the time doing bits and pieces. And this room has had a major refresh. Yeah, so often. As soon as I got into applied energistics, then yeah, the command center was born. The command center came out of it, and this will be something I'll definitely do in the new map. I'll certainly do a version of this because I love applied energistics. It is one of the coolest mods that you can ever possibly imagine. Something which I find was a bit of a challenge for me in this game. Come on, go down, go down. Thank you. Something which was a bit of a challenge. This room's just a mess, just an absolute mess. But something that was a challenge which I wanted to do was to fill a tank with UU matter, and there you go. So there's 2 million millibuckets of UU matter. Awesome, love it. That's 2,000 buckets of UU matter right there, and downstairs we've got the craziest power plant you can ever possibly see. To be honest, I think there is, I don't know how many there are, but I'm going to guess and say around 200 geothermal generators within this room. There's probably more, actually. And in fact, for all the power that was consuming, I probably could have done with another 2 or 3 layers on top. So maybe having 600 geothermal generators running at one time would have been a possibility, and who knows what happens next time. But let's go up through here. So we're basically just gonna the cheeky little mob spawning room. Let's play with these guys. Wow, can you hear that outside? Wow, there's some of the. It's a Sunday as I record this. Whoa, skeleton flying. Yeah, it's a Sunday as I record this, and there is, yeah, basic bikers everywhere. People having a Sunday drive. It's a great day for a drive. Come on. Haha. Go on, get a bat in the face. Bat in the face. And you, Skelly. Go on, let's see the Skelly explode. So much fun. Anyway, enough about that now. Turn the lights on. So yeah, another cool room. I thought was a really cool design. It's a very similar design, but obviously putting the mobs up at the top, so I could fill the juice tank at the back. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And again, just picking up the spawners from various different dungeons. And there's one thing on this map as well. One thing I've got to give this map is, yeah, there ain't no shortage of spawners. That is for sure. And then the last room that we put together was the Thorncraft room. And I've got to say, Thorncraft, I never really understood it before. Now I do. It's brilliant. It is awesome. So yeah, expect a lot more Thorncraft on the certainly on the next map, the next incarnation of Feed the Beast from the Mercraft server. Now, what I'm give me my one back. Give me my staff back. A little bit of charge in there. Now, what I'm contemplating, by the way, guys, is which pack to play. This pack is currently it's the Direwolf 20 pack, and I'm toying up between playing on this pack or the monster pack. So basically, we've got options. So I'm torn in between. From what I hear, they are both kind of frozen right now, ready for 1.7 or getting ready for 1.7. My thoughts are, though, if I'm honest, the Direwolf 20 pack, I'm guessing that the Direwolf 20 pack would be more likely to be put through to 1.7 and kept up to date than any other pack, simply because Direwolf makes his bread and butter. He makes his living, he feeds his family by this pack. Well, not necessarily this pack, but obviously YouTube and all that kind of bits and pieces. So yeah, I kind of think, I'm guessing that that the Direwolf 20 pack would be the most suitable pack to go with, considering the updates. That's just kind of my thought. So yeah. So anyway, but I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. What do you think? Should we go with the monster pack, or should we stay with the Direwolf 20 pack? I like this pack. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Just with the monster pack, there is basically everything wants to kill you. Everything wants to kill you, and it's fun. So, zombie somewhere. Where you, zombie? You in here? You know, little diddy zombie. He's probably outside. Anyway, as good fashion, it's time to say goodbye to this place, and it's time to go out with a bang. But rather than put down TNT, and rather than put down crazy stuff everywhere, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a friend to do it for us. In fact, we're gonna get two. So it's time to say goodbye. It's time to blow the place up. It's time to spawn a few withers and to let them blow the place up for us. So there's one. And let's put another one in here. Yo, you're gonna have a rude interruption soon, mate. Go, get a death. 1, 2, 3, and pop your faces on. Pop the faces. There we go. Couple of withers will destroy the place for us. There we go. We'll just leave them to it. See you, fellas. I'm out of here. I'll catch you all in the very next series. But as always, look after yourselves. Take it easy. And I'll see you all very soon. I'm out. Catch you later.